How we feel is mostly dictated by how we see things. Perspective or mindset plays a huge role when it comes to live life of your dreams. Nature with every changing season teaches us that change is inevitable. We have no control over change, but we do have control on our actions, our habits, and our mindset. So, if you are like me and you want to focus on your growth, you need to understand that if you are not happy with your present, something should be changed. With every passing day, we are changing our bodies, our knowledge, wisdom, our environment, and even people around us, their perspective. Everything changes. I want to share something here that has changed recently in my life. My youngest, my daughter, she started school this year, and even before she started, I knew how I'm going to utilize this change. And now, after around 1 month or so, I'm very happy with the changes I've made in my life. And I have a lot more to change, but it's all for good. A lot of credit also goes to a book that I've recently read called Hello Habits and Rest, to the random YouTube videos that I've seen or listened to get inspired. So I will mention four things today which are very easy to understand and then apply and bring great results. The very first is find what is not serving you. We all have to understand that we don't have too much of time. We have fixed 24 hours, but truth is that this is what we have. So you need to eliminate things or work or effort that do not serve you. So in order to have more time, you need to make time. Second thing to do is to prioritize your health. And by health, I don't mean body. I mean your physical as well as your mental health, your spiritual health, your interests and your desires. I have, by God's grace, beautiful family. I love to work for my family, but if I don't take care of myself, I won't be able to serve them long enough. So what I have intentionally started doing for my overall health is eating better, making efforts for myself too, like making salads, fruit plates, add seeds and nuts to my food. Eat what you should be eating rather than what is left over in fridge. And exercise is must. I have allocated specific time for exercise nowadays. I should not do anything else in that time but just exercise. Even if it's just walk, if you're not ready for heavy weightlifting or anything like that, you just can do simple walking exercise. Movement is important. Reading, listening to audiobooks, health related podcasts, self care videos, all these add to my overall health improvement. The next, another important realization is to not get trapped in victim position. So, this is a big change that we need to adopt in our lives. We should never tell ourselves we cannot do this because of this or that. Do not let situations decide what your life would be. Take your life in your hands. It is something we all feel. I can't do this because, fill in the blanks like my situation is like this, my family doesn't allow, I don't have better resources or things like that. Although I understand that we all have different situations and I cannot compare our lives with each other, I encourage you to take actions despite of anything. If you want to change your present situation, you need to put effort now. Until the time you believe that you are that poor tiny human whom everyone takes for granted and takes advantage of, and you have responsibilities and you cannot change anything, until you are playing that victim, you cannot grow, period. And the fourth and the final thing is divide your day into chunks. So do not think that you have whole day to do all the things. Intentionally keep time for everything for yourself, for your home chores, for going out and things like that. So you have like chunks of times in a day when you do some specific thing. If you have 10 things to do in a row and you don't know in which sequence and at what time, you'll feel occupied throughout the day. For me, I have made few lists for myself. One is like weekly planner where I put what to cook and clean each day, then anything extra for that week that I need to do. I have already made lists for cleaning, so I know what to clean when. And then I have total 8 9 loads of laundry every week, so I do one load every day. In evening I wash them, and next morning I just fold that load, so it's been easy for me now. So rhythm is quite good and set for me. It doesn't feel overwhelming at all. I know when to cook, when to go out, so I feel pretty confident with my daily life. So these are the things, these are the changes that I have made in my life, and I felt that it has changed my life like drastically. Like I feel much free now. So I hope you guys try these simple 4 ways in order to change your life for good. If you like this video, please subscribe, and I'll see you in next video. Thank you.